Yo, Nico, what's poppin'? How are you? Happy Friday. I'm just still setting up right now. Good, just got off of work, finishing twisting my hair. Nice, nice. Yo, Bart, what's up? How are you doing, man? I'm right now just setting up. Give me a sec. I'm almost done. I'll catch up with all you guys. Almost there. Let me press start because this shit took a while. All right, let me head over to the options. Make sure it's on normal. Okay, it's on medium. Perfect. Yes, we're definitely gonna put subtitles on. What was the default one? Okay, it was 90 seconds. Let's put subtitles on. All right, we are good. Yes, we shall continue. Pete Ninja, how are you? Happy Friday. Yo, I see the whole gang is kicking in. How's everyone, man? I kind of miss you guys. One more thing. I'm just doing one more thing, guys. I'll be right with you guys. I'm just finish the setup and I am good to go. All right, we are good. Let's do this. Miss you guys. I was like, what? Where's the streams? Um, whose birthday is it? Hold on. Happy birthday. Wait, whose birthday is it? Did I miss something? I said happy Friday. I don't know about birthdays, but no, I said happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'm sorry, Bart. um, so Pink Ninja, Pete was streaming earlier today. He was streaming like the last moments of Detroit, and then he just like wrapped up his stream. Um, I see Caesar Leo streaming right now. He like the thing with me. Oh my gosh, Caesar Leo has like the best ideas when he streams. But the only problem with when he streams is that he streams at the same time as me. And you know, I could always change my schedule, but I just like that same time frame that we both have. But he's doing an anniversary. Oh, you're streaming as well too, Nico? Cool. He's doing the anniversary stream. Most likely Street Fighter anniversary. I would love to join his lobbies, but I want to complete this marathon. So if I miss out, then I'm gonna be delayed on Mortal Kombat story, and I don't want to be delayed, especially now that the release is almost here. I streamed all the Mortal Kombat games, and we're just keeping the rotation. So we'll start Mortal Kombat 9, aka Mortal Kombat. I just bit my tongue. This is basically a soft reboot. So if you guys haven't been caught up with the story, just remember that back at Mortal Kombat 7, aka Mortal Kombat Armageddon, everyone was fighting for the right to get the flames of Blaze. Uh, they're gonna recap and tell you what happened, but basically, pretty much everyone dies, and Raiden and Shao Kahn are the last ones remaining. Now, this is where the story picks up on here, and you notice I said Mortal Kombat 7, not 8. The reason why I'm not including Mortal Kombat 8 is because that's not really canon, and it just involves, the DC universe crossing over with Mortal Kombat. So Like the bottom subtitle says, live the epic events of the Mortal Kombat story and fight your way through the tournaments to defeat Shao Kahn. Let's do this story. Yo, Speed, what's up, man? He's still playing Street Fighter. It's his anniversary stream. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know, dude. And you know he don't play nothing but Street Fighter 5. Everything else is just a bum ass game. I was telling you yesterday, yo, whenever I have the chance, I'm gonna get on the stream, and I'll be like, yo, what the fuck is this bum ass game? Anyways, let's enjoy the story, guys. Yo, Nico, thank you for the sub.
Where are the Elder Gods, Raiden? Their pathetic mortal combat shackles me no longer. They masquerade as dragons, but are mere toothless worms. My venom spreads. It is the end of all things. Armageddon. Stop! It is done. Your time has passed. Ages wasted in foolish resistance. Now is the dawn of my rule.
No Strawberry. The dog Ridlock Oof. Nitanabal. Jerem Maltel.
Yes.
Melera.
Pray to the world. As your
Itel. Rechup Oof Oi Denizai. He must win.
Alright, sorry about that. I had to mute the mic because I was texting Osaka. Yeah, and for those who don't know, he's a big, long-time Mortal Kombat fanboy. And he's like avoiding social media because he doesn't want to know any spoilers about Mortal Kombat. So I'm just letting him know what's publicly announced officially from Mortal Kombat NetherRealm. Because he's like outside of the social media, so he doesn't know like what's going on. Yo, for the time, this and Mortal Kombat 8, aka Mortal Kombat vs. DC, the graphics are amazing. It really holds up really good compared to the PS2 era of the Mortal Kombat games. These games look really good. Yo, your boy 420. What's poppin', man? How you doing? MK spoiler: Mario drives a car. Yeah, that was in Mortal Kombat Armageddon. They have Mortal Kombat. Yeah, the character designs on these characters look great, yo. Shao Tsung looks dope as an old and younger version. Nightwolf, Liu Kang. I think that's Smoke. Not even sure. Sonya, Johnny.
Good for you.
I think that's just a random ninja in the background.
Citizen Cage, Ninja Mon,
Those movie titles. They sound like good B-movie titles.
Kano? Wasn't in that one.
You participate.
MK11, you mean there were like 3 more games after Mario Kart Deluxe? Yes. Oh, I just caught on what you meant. Bart. Mario Kart 11. Yes, that is confirmed. There's 3 more. Yes.
You will face one final challenge.
That's funny.
That old geezer's the final challenge. You might as well give me the belt.
How's the audio sound? Does the sound pretty good? The audio?
What? How did you?
I had to like raise up the game's volume a little bit higher than my mics because the Xbox 360 makes so much noise. I just had to move the location of my mic to be further away from the console, and you guys probably could still hear it if I'm not talking. I still can't believe MK versus DC is it really canon?
Nice done.
Wait, Speed. No way. How is it canon?
All right.
I mean, I know it still has the MK8 title.
Fight!
Come on, Reptile. That's the thing, it makes no sense. Yeah, it really doesn't make no sense.
Round 2. Fight!
I mean, I'll give it that it has the number, but as for like plot, I don't see how, you know, the events of Armageddon comes in between. I think it's just Ed Boon saying, yeah, we made what did I do? Yeah, we made 8 Mortal Kombat games. If that's the case, then yeah, I could see why it's called, you know, 8, you know.
Johnny Cage wins.
He got caged.
These X-rays are kind of boring compared to the later ones because it's mostly 2 hits.
And I'm taking you down. I'm taking you down. I'm taking you out. I'm taking you out. And I'm taking you out. For dinner.
Very charming, yes.
Second challenge, Mr. Baraka!
Yo, it's Baraka.
Okay. Nice makeup. Is it really necessary?
I mentioned this a bunch of times with Baraka. His design looks a lot like Nosferatu, the vampire. But like, and for those who don't know, I draw as well. When I draw Baraka, I do a combination of Nosferatu and Venom. Because I like drawing Baraka with his tongue sticking out. And it reminds me, like, when I draw, like, Baraka, it reminds me of Venom. Because I used to draw Baraka Venom a lot back in the days. Oh, shit.
Johnny Cage wins.
Yeah, he does look like Nosferatu. Yeah, because the pointy ears and the bald head gives it away. It's like a more terrifying version of Nosferatu. If they did like a... How do you do... Okay, so it's a counter. If they ever did like a reboot, and I know they did a reboot back in the 80s or so by Hammer, but if they ever did like a modern Nosferatu movie, yeah, Baraka will definitely be him. For sure. I think he'll be more terrifying. And I keep calling him Nosferatu. His name is not Nosferatu. It's Count Orlok.
Man, I love
So, like, what instead of the symbiote Venom was just all skin? Yeah, that too.
doing Tommy Scissorfists. And
Instead of having the eyes like Venom, I was just like focusing more on the sharp teeth and the tongues for Venom. But it's more like Count Orlok. Well, there's a Shadow of the Vampire, the 90s movie that was making of Nosferatu. Yeah, that's what I was referring to, Nico. I know what you're talking about.
Very well. The tournament will resume at dawn.
What, that's it? Really?
And that's it.
Now where'd that hide?
Show's over, guys. It was basically Count Orlov, if he was real. Yeah, I don't know. I heard like the actor who played him was like a real life vampire. What's his name? Max Shrek, something like that.
Count me out. This tournament is more than a chance for personal glory. We are fighting for the very survival of Earthrealm.
What are you talking about?
Your last opponent was Tarkatan. He was born with those blades.
Yeah, those things are real.
He represents Outworld. Had you lost, the Emperor Shao Kahn would have come one step closer to physically absorbing our world into his.
Outworld, yeah, right.
The Elder Gods created the Mortal Kombat tournament to give Earthrealm a chance to defend itself. But if we lose this time, Shao Kahn will conquer all. Dun dun dun!
Look, guys, I'm an actor. I save the world for the cameras. If this Emperor is really a threat, call the military. Me? I've got a date with a blonde. Chow.
What do you see in him?
He is a hero, Liu Kang. Though he may not yet know it.
Johnny Cage doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, that's true, man. Because he still thinks, like, at the moment, this is just all just a fake movie. Dun dun dun! Yeah.
Just lock onto my wrist comm.
Oh, let me give Pink Ninja a shout out.
They have Jax, and if I don't fight in this crazy tournament, they'll kill him. I'm gonna try to.
Need help? I specialize in rescuing stress.
Yo, I got rejected for giving a shout out. Oh, I know why, because I put the wrong
Hit on my son,
username.
movie star.
Come on. A girl like you shouldn't be wandering around this freak show alone.
There we go. Yo, Sal, what's poppin', man? Yeah, he's been punching balls since '92. Big homage to Jean-Claude Van Damme. I forgot the name of the movies that they mimic from Van Damme.
Round one, fight!
Oh, that doesn't make sense, but in the VJJ, man.
Johnny Cage.
Damn, I'm so.
Round two, fight!
Oh, no. Oh. 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 That looked like it hurts. Ah, I wasted my X-ray right there. I forgot you could enhance your attacks here if you with that meter burn. It's been a while since I played this game, guys. I haven't played this shit since when it came out. Yeah, there was an enhanced version. Now it's coming back to me. And this is a good recreation of the pit. Like, this is actually a pretty good reboot. Got him.
Not bad.
You got that taken yet? The fuck it doesn't. It hurts to get punched there for us too. Just like as bad as y'all.
I don't need your help.
Okay. I'm gonna go take your word, Nico, on that.
Good on.
I mean, it looks painful regardless. Oh shit. You guys see the final trailer on MK11? I lost it when they used the movie sound. Yeah, I love the little remix that they made for the trailer. Yeah. I mean, we could talk about who's in the trailer. I don't mind talking about the trailer as long as we're not spoiling like the actual game and the story in the game. We should be fine. Yeah. We definitely saw people like Cyrax Sector. Who else? I think Shiva was there.
SF is on the way.
You know, and then the little outro. I don't know if y'all want to talk about the outro, but we could leave that at that. You know, because that's kind of like a spoiler right there.
step away from the lady.
Yeah, we're not talking about the story. We're just talking about the trailer. Just the trailer. We can talk about the trailer. That's fine.
I am the special effects.
Round one. Fight!
What was his combos though? Let me check out. I know it's like a limited time I'm playing as Johnny, but I might as well learn his combos. And these names: Director's Cut, Take Two, Cross Cutting, Stand-In, Showtime, Money Shot. Oh my gosh, that's the ticket. Bootleg, Cliffhanger, Double Feet. Yo, what does LB do? Hold on. Ah, I just wasted my meter again. Oh!
Johnny Cage wins.
Then the last one, Blazing Dude. Yeah, I know. That one is I don't know, like the last cameo that we see in that trailer. Like I kind of felt like it's like the equivalent of what they did with Devil May Cry 5 with the last trailer that they showed off. I'm like, why? I think that would have been great if they just like kept that in the story and not in the trailer, you know. But it is what it is. It's too late. They showed it. So Mio Nosaka was actually talking about that too. It's like, yo, this could bring up so many possibilities for the future of Mortal Kombat if that's the case, you know. Got him.
Johnny Cage wins.
Throw that on your Barbie. Shrimp.
Alrighty.
Thanks.
No problem. Who's that guy anyway?
Yeah, they use, as far as facial features, they use the same character model from Sonya from MK versus DC. Obviously, her costume is different, but that's definitely the same facial feature, the same face model.
Actual military?
I just realized that.
Get out. So you know about this threat to the world stuff? Called in the cavalry.
Raiden? No idea who you're talking about.
I saw the full story mode today, but not. Yeah, I appreciate it if you don't, Bart.
I appreciate your help, Cage.
Johnny.
But right now I've got things to take care of. My CO is locked up on this island somewhere.
Yeah, Bart told us yesterday he saw the whole story mode already on you, because it's already on YouTube. It's already on YouTube.
Jax, you in here?
I can't believe Mario fought the Master Hand.
Oh my god.
So far, I'll be honest with you, Speed. I don't think it's bad as bad as Devil May Cry spoilers was, because the spoilers on Devil May Cry was like horrible.
Let him go.
Like you had motherfuckers like titling the spoiler and with the thumbnail. You had people on Instagram showing like that character in there. I'm like, yo. But then again, I don't follow many Mortal Kombat YouTubers, so it doesn't affect me that much.
Now you will feel.
But even if I was following them, Mortal Kombat is trending, so it's still there. I just thought about that. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh. No, wasted that. I forgot she has that move. The little jump attack. That launcher shit. Well, I'm gonna have to follow tons of YouTubers, so is bound. Yeah, you're right. Oh! I still love the zoom ins on these X-rays. It's just so effective. It works fine, you know. Even though like the ones in the later games look better, it still is what it is, you know. Ah, I didn't. I didn't connect.
Done. We're leaving. Stand in my way and I'll kick your
A challenge?
Time traveling, guys.
You will not be the one who challenged Shang Tsung.
You want some too? Fine by me.
Oh dang! Why are you picking a fight, Sonya? Whew. Oh! Yes, that should be the same tomb, I believe. Bart. Every fight in this game, like before you fight anyone, yeah, that dun dun dun. Oh, oh, oh. Oh! Oh! That karate chop. Oh, so brutal. Okay, that connected for some reason.
Enough of this.
Enough of this.
Shield your eyes. Shield your eyes.
Man, a Mortal Kombat story could get away with so much bullshit. Weird that people compare it with Street Fighter. Yeah, it's definitely too. It's definitely like comparing apples and oranges. And Ed Boon mentioned that in interviews.
You allowed them to.
He tries to avoid comparisons with Street Fighter, but because these names are very popular, people are gonna compare it. You know, that's the nature of competition. That's the nature of like when you have two brands that are very successful, people are gonna compare them. You know, yo X, what's poppin', man? How are you doing, man? MK and Tekken do down for more Tekken later. Okay, cool.
Out of my way.
Round one.
Jade! Oh, I forgot there was tag battles on here. Because I'm fighting Kitana and Jade on here. Oh! Whew. Oh! the impalement, and I died there.
Wins.
The grudge match.
Fight.
I gotta return the favor, Jade. Oh, head smasher. Oh, I forgot she has that armor. I saw that shit back when I was playing on Ultimate. I was gonna say Street Fighter. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. And I'm pretty sure MK11 has it as well. I haven't played the beta, but I'm sure it's there as well. Got her. Oh shit, I have to fight both of them. Oh my gosh. The type battles were fun. Sucks they probably won't bring them back in the same way. Yeah. Yo, I barely survived that shit.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh. Keep jumping. See what happens. Keep jumping. Oh. Yeah, you will block that shit. Oh, the combo breaker. Yo, never would I think they'll make like her kiss of death like an actual move. I remember when it used to be a fucking fatality. Oh shit. Stop it, Jade. Stop it, Jade. Stop it, Kitana. Stop it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, okay. Let me fight her for real. I got it. Melina got her ass beat. Oh, no, 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 no. I almost lost that one.
Sure don't need any more surprises like them.
By Striker twice. Did she? I know she got her because of the fucking gift that you posted on Twitter. But what was, remind me, what was the second time? It was in this game? If so, that's hilarious.
I trusted him.
We all did.
Melina lost to everyone. Okay, so it is in this game. I'll make sure to make a GIF, whatever you want to call it, of that beatdown. Okay. I don't know, Bart. Speed says it's 2, but I really don't know.
Challenger.
Because her origins kind of differentiates on what timeline. But I know for sure Tarkarian, Edanian, and I'll read what Speed said. I just saw something else right now. Oh, so it looks like I'm gonna be wrapped up with the marathon like very early before 11 comes out. So if you guys want, we could definitely do some like lobbies for MKX, do like some kind of King of the Hill or something before 11 drops. Whenever you guys want, we could definitely do it. It could be on my stream, your stream, Speed stream, whatever, X's stream. Because I know he's big on the NetherRealm games.
Round 2. Fight.
I'll read chat in a sec. Oh man, the damage on that.
Kano wins. Round 3. Fight.
That wake up. Oh, I couldn't enhance my move. Alright, let me read what you guys say. So what if they took like one of the other bodies of Melina clones and threw some more races in it? Ohunaga for the win. The Collector, like some Gorian in there. You mean a Shokan, not Gorian. I just know Melina is Edenian from Kitana, yeah. And Tarkhan from Baraka.
Sonya, you alright?
Yeah, and they killed her dad. Yeah, what Speed says. That part I definitely know. I forgot what her dad's name is. They mentioned it, his name definitely in the older PS2 game. I forgot what his name is. Remember that the only one they're important is in plot. Supposedly Devora killed Jerry. That's his name. That's his name. Thanks, Speed.
Turns out he's a god.
King Jared. Yeah.
Thank you, Raiden.
Gratitude is unnecessary. I have foreseen events.
My mind was thinking like something like Richard or Alfred. I couldn't think of his name, but yeah, it's King Jared.
What have you foreseen?
In my visions, Shao Kahn becomes invincible. He destroys all life.
Like the lore in MK is like so big. It's like we didn't even like get to the tip of the iceberg of like who's who in the realms and shit like that. I'm glad they're introducing Elder Gods now.
You can win this thing, no problem.
Cause like we've been hearing about the Elder Gods since MK1.
What should we do besides standing around looking pretty?
For now,
You know,
it must run its course.
Divorce is basically a she's the fan favorite killer, man. She kills your favorite character. Isn't she like the new Tanya? Who, Devora? That's why me, Osaka, was gonna go crazy about it one night. The fans sure do hate her. I didn't even know people hate Tanya, X. But Devora, yeah, I can see why people. You either love Devora or you really hate Devora.
I know it is you, Kung Lao, the Shaolin monks.
Oh, okay.
To represent your
So that's what you meant. Like she's like the new traitor.
equal. That remains.
I got you now.
Watch and see.
I do recall that on Conquest mode when you're playing as Shujinko and on Deception. Yeah, and it's coming back to me now. Yeah, because you had to save Sindel from what's her face? Tanya. Yeah, it's coming back to me now.
Round
Oh, we're playing as Scorpion now? Nice. Same moveset? Is it the same moveset from Yep, it's the same moveset. Perfect. Same moveset from MK8 or MK versus DC, whatever you want to call it.
Scorpion.
Devora killed my favorite, so that means I hate her. Who was your favorite? Yo. Was it Melina? Oh, oh. Melina's overrated. She sure is. I definitely agree with that. We talk about that all the time. And for the record, like I said, I don't hate Melina. I just hate the hype on like how the fans like be crying about like, oh, she's not in the game and shit like that. Heck, she wasn't in Mortal Kombat versus DC. Yeah, exactly. On Speed. So many people fanboy over her.
Kung Lao! Listen, when your elders speak, you could not win this fight.
Lao losing to Scorpion but beats Shang and Quan.
I have defeated a challenger, Shang Tsung.
It's kind of like people wanted E Honda to be on. Here's the thing with Honda, because I think the story now doesn't even matter anymore when it comes to Street Fighter V. I just feel like because the majority of the roster is already like the original World Warriors, they just might as well put Honda in there. Just to complete the roster, you know? But as far as story, I don't think Honda really has a place in the story. But they just might as well, you know?
Kind. I will honor the memory of my fallen.
Round 1.
You know, and I could just think of like what they could do with Honda. Like, I forgot whose story he was in. He did like a cameo in someone's story. I don't remember who it was in season 1. But it'll probably be a follow-up to that story or something. Yeah, I agree, Speed. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, the moment I saw Kage in the story, and like what his story was about, yeah, like the importance of story just was thrown out the window. Speaking of Street Fighter V, I was doing some trials the other day, man. Actually, I was doing some trials today as well. I need to get some fight money for some costumes, man. Shit. Got him. Just friends with people or job. Yeah. If it's not Bison, Ryu, Guile, etc., they just don't do shit. Yeah.
Restraint, Scorpion.
Like, and we spoke about the story with Street Fighter. Like, as long as there's Bison, the Interpol will always be involved, which will be Guile, Chun-Li, and Cammy. Those three specifically. Ryu will be just brought in there just to kill off the enemy. But Ryu's story is pretty much done. Chun-Li, theoretically, her story's done too. But the reason they bring her over is because of the Interpol shit. And the fact that she's like raising the little girl. Cammy's story's a wrap. As much as of a Cammy fanboy I am, her story's done. Let me see what you guys are talking about. So a lot of Street Fighters don't really have story now that Bison's gone. But the thing, Bart, is that they could always bring him back. It could be like an endless loop, and they could always keep bringing back Bison. As long as there's bodies and clones, and they foreshadow there's clones because of Falcon Ed. So as long as there's bodies, there's always going to be a Bison. Or Dictator, I should say.
I understand there are benefits to the Grandmaster.
Unless they bullshit him in the story. Yeah, that's what I mean. Nikali being a jobber was dumb. And that's a shame. Nikali had so much potential in story. Like, he could be like the origins of the Dark Hodo or some shit like that. Like, they could have done so much with Nikali in the story, but he was just fodder in the story mode, man. Like, he even had some good backstory. Like, he was like some ancient Mayan or some shit like that. But yeah, he was just fodder in in the story. Heck, even the tattoo was representing a 5 in it, and he was a joke. Oh, we finding both of them? Nice. Actually, no, it's not nice. Alright. Nakali should have been like the big boss. Yeah, I agree.
Fight.
At least for Ryu, he should have been like a big boss or something like that. To like bring back the Dark Hodo. Like if they really want to like milk on that whole shit with Kage and shit, like he should have been like the reason like to bring back the Dark Hodo to Ryu. Now that he doesn't have it no more, you know. Holy shit. Teleport wars, guys. Dang, you got me good there. I'll read what you guys are talking about with Balrog. Oh, the chest stomp. Wait, how did that catch me? What? Oh no, I got my ass whooped. Alright, let me read chat. So, him losing to Balrog, Nakali's story, I'm gonna devour these people, actual story, no snacks for Nakali. Yeah, that's pretty much Nakali's story. Kage did way better and he's garbage in the game. Balrog is pretty strong, but yeah, Nakali losing to Balrog was kind of dumb. They only did that so Balrog had to fight anyone else aside from Urien who wasn't finished. Yeah. I like that Balrog is in the top 4, even though he just punches really hard. Yeah, you're talking about the Shadowloo Kings, right? Now that I think about it, Street Fighter story is all over the place. Yeah, it is, dude. Like if you're talking about the Shadow's Fall story, it really was about Nash, mainly about Nash. Now that he's like a Frankenstein cyborg thing that he is, you know, him to try to redeem himself to take down Bison. I felt like it should have been also about, I mean, and I'm not trying to sound like a fanboy, but it also should have been about Cammy reuniting with her doll sisters. That for sure was it. Nick Kelly should have a big plot point, but he didn't. Rashid definitely. Fang definitely. Laura didn't even get a piece of story. Like, well, no, she did get a piece of story, but it was a joke. She just got confused with Kim Master threatening Sean, and then she's like in booty shorts in the ring with Alex. Dumb. You know, that was pretty much a big sum up of the story. I mean, there was other things in between, but it didn't matter. Like the old school vets of Street Fighter, like the main good guys, they're taking orders from Karen. You got Ibuki and Armika being rivals and shit. Like, it was a mess. It's a mess, man. Shadow Falls was just a reason so they could kill off Bison. Well, even if they didn't make a story mode, they were hinting on what they were doing on the character stories, like the individual stories in story mode. So they were still hinting like on stuff like that to lead to Street Fighter 3, and that's either if you're gonna go straight to Street Fighter 3. They could be just milking that shit again over and over. Nah, so. Yeah, I think they're definitely going to bring back Bison. He's a popular character. People play with him, you know. They're definitely going to bring up Bison. And I will say this about Bison. He plays great in this game. Like, if I was a Bison player, I would love, like how his moveset is in this game. Especially with his new, like, V-trigger. The half-circle kick shit that he does. The scurry shit. That shit is dope, man. Like, I'm not big on charged characters, but when it comes to Bison, he plays great in Street Fighter 5. Like, the follow-up link combos that he does in that game, oh my gosh. It kind of makes me wish I played more with Bison. And not to mention, like, most of his attacks are like plus on shit. Oh my gosh, don't get me started with Bison. He plays good in this game. Not in this game, in Street Fighter 5. I wouldn't mind Street Fighter went to the KOF route and was just tournamenting. The thing with that is, like, if they do that, their story is not going to be taken serious. But then again, Street Fighter's story never was taken serious. So I don't know what to tell you, Bart. I really don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Kara did a lot even though she shouldn't be doing much. They really made her... Yeah, like... I'll give you this. I definitely respect Karen in the story mode, like... Because she looked like she knew what the fuck she was talking about. She was like on top. She's telling Chun-Li, yo, do this shit, because you don't know what you're doing. She's commanding fucking Gao, who's like older than her and shit. It was just crazy, yo. And that's another person who was a big role in that story, Karen. Shit.
You will pay. Round 1.
Yo, this stage right here is crazy, now. Ah, got me there. Time for Sub to die. Yeah. That is true, and this part is, well, I guess you could say it's definitely canon. Oh, what the? Take your hit, man. Zombie. Okay, do your thing, zombie.
Round
Lurk, lurk, lurk. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, he stole it. He stole that win. Apparently my friend got scammed and blocked and that shit. My friend got scammed and blocked. That shit doesn't sit well with me. I guess that's what you're saying. But yeah, if you beat KOF with your Yagami team, it's mostly about Iori, not really about the Vice Immature. Yeah, and I agree with you. Cause you think he's the poster child of that fucking team. Bart. Yuri's cool. I like his time to scream and die move. That shit's cool. Or is that K-Dash? I forgot who does that shit. I think it was Yuri. I'm pretty sure that was Yuri. Oh, the uppercut. Shit. I'll check it out in a second on Zombie. Yeah. The card is mostly about Leona and not Clark or Ralph. Well, plus they're, I don't know, I always thought they were more like a whole unit because they're like military. And you would think it's more about Ralph and Clark because they're more vets in this series. You know what I'm saying? And I'm guessing like if you pick Team Fear Fury, it's gonna be more about Terry. I don't know. I'm just assuming. I just had to kick it. Hey guys, we're recreating the cover of the game. I love old SNK English.
Scorpion.
Yeah, SNK is dope, yo. It's just
Round 2. Fight.
like they need something like good to back them up, you know, when it comes to regular games. I'm glad that they're gonna be all in house with the Samurai Showdown game. There's no backup companies, you know. At least not that I know of. Because now that I think about it, it was Atlas that backed up KOF 14. It was on I don't remember the name of the company, but NCISS. That one did the SNK Heroines. Okay, we got them. Lately, Team Fatal Fury was all about Joe. Really? Well, I'm pretty sure KOF 14 it was about Terry. And for what I remember, he was in the bar. I think that's what it was. Yeah, he was in the bar. I mean, he was there with Joe and Andy, but yeah, they were like all in the bar. And like if you play the ladies team, which was my I forgot the rest of the people, Yuri and King. It was they tricked the guy. I forgot the guy with the dreads name. I think his name is Bob. They tricked the bar because he's like a bartender to pay to give drinks to everyone that is in the house. And like Terry walked in and he's like, "Yeah, Bob, you're the kindest guy in the world." Yo, Javi, how you doing, man? I hope you're having a good Friday and all that good stuff. But it's fooling around with Joe like Maya and Mary graduate Terry and Andy on his random chick hugs.
Your clan.
Really? I didn't know about that, Bart. I gotta look that up. Are you sure, Bart? I'm pretty sure. No, I'm pretty sure that's the ending. They're in the bar and it's Terry and them in the bar. I'm pretty sure that's the ending, Bart. I could look it up just to make sure. So yeah, we're going off topic. We're talking about KOF when we should be talking about Mortal Kombat. So yeah, this is the murder of Scorpion's family. And boy, was he pissed.
That is not me.
Bart, I'm pretty sure that's 14. Yeah, I know what ending you're talking about, Bart, but I'm pretty sure that's 14. I mean, like I said, after the stream we could look it up. Right now, obviously I can't look it up now since I'm streaming, but I'm pretty sure that's 14.
Ouch.
You was quick to respond to that, Bart. Golly, you sent me the link and everything. Yo, Mike Class, thank you for the follow, man. Bart, you're quick on those links.
Despite my efforts, my vision.
If you don't mind, I mean, you can put it on chat if you want.
From the Netherrealm armies of Shinnok and Quan Chi.
Scorpion.
Bart, this is 13. It even says it on the link. It's 13.
The Lin Kuei have a history of making ruinous choices, such as the Cyber Initiative.
Yeah, but this is not the ending I'm thinking about, Bart. Yeah, I know you're talking about 13, but I'm talking about the ending I'm talking about. The one that they're in the bar. That was mainly Terry, and that was on 14. What you're talking about is 13. I got you on that, though.
I expect better, even from an assassin.
My loyalty is to the Grandmaster.
Victory for Shang Tsung means the end of Earthrealm and the Lin Kuei.
But I understand what you're saying, though. I do understand what you're saying. There is Baraka. Now we're playing that Cyrex. Alright. Yo, it's Shiva.
I am not here to fight you. I'm assigned to kill Johnny Cage.
Shang Tsung no longer has need of you.
What do you mean?
He is terminating your agreement.
That's an interesting costume you have there, Shiva.
Fight.
Yo, I remember to like fight Reptile. I had to play as Shiva just stomping on everyone on the pit stage. And like, I actually have footage of this, but for some reason Reptile was gray and not green. I don't know why he was gray. Yes, I know, I'm repeating the same combo.
Silence wins.
Yo, Sindel, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great Friday, yo. I'm assuming you can't wait for MK11? Or maybe you already have it, I don't know. Shiva is definitely the best. I mean, not Shiva. Cinda. I mean, Shiva has a lot of fan service going for her. Even with the old pixels, I'm like, yo, she's just wearing like just like a piece of cloth, and that's it. Like a little, you know, like a little dental floss, and that's it. Doing great, thank you. I'm doing good, I'm glad, you know, you're hearing all that, because it's my main man Baraka up in here. Oh, by the way, guys, I pre-ordered the Baraka Storm collectible. For those who don't know, I'm actually a longtime Baraka fan. You know, give or take whatever he is, you know, I like Baraka. For nostalgia reasons, you know, that's why I like dude. He's not the brightest, but he gets the job done. Holy shit. Got him. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah, MK11 is gonna be amazing. Yeah. That's gonna be your main? Cool. Jade is definitely one of my threes. I mentioned this in previous streams. It's gonna be Baraka, it's gonna be Scorpion, and it's definitely gonna be Jade. Those three for sure. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna try out everyone else. I just going by like one I favor, and those three I definitely favor. Sorry, I just bit my tongue. There we go. Baraka lived and died as a jobber. Yeah.
Shang Tsung has turned.
By the way, female Turkotans. I actually seen some art of some female Turkotans before. They look different. They're not what I expected. You would think they would look like Melina, but nah. They basically look like Baraka in drag, basically.
You were speaking with the Thunder God. Your indiscretion has jeopardized my plan.
Cyrax is Lin Kuei. He will complete his task.
But Jade, man, they did her dirty in this game.
Cyrax versus Johnny Cage.
What, me?
Baraka's happy to be in this game though, and MK11.
Not everyone gets to rumble with a celebrity. Ready for your beatdown, sunshine? Here it comes.
All right.
Fight!
At least she's gonna be good. Yeah, I agree. Oh, my balls!
Cyrax wins.
Hey, welcome back, zombie.
2, 5.
I see you posting stuff on the Discord, but I couldn't like look at it at the moment, obviously because I'm streaming. But I definitely will check it out. Ooh! Yeah, I hope what's happening is gets resolved here. All right, we got it. Jade looks incredible in MK11. She has a natural glow to her. Yeah, I definitely agree from her character model. I love it. I also like her variations, like, well, specifically her human variations. They look really good.
I won't kill him.
I'm not a big fan of the Revenant look, but, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever that we have, you know, whatever.